This video will show you how to assemble a KAPPA-55 GR-5 to a Honda GX160 gas engine. Tools required are a 1/2 inch wrench, 11/16 inch wrench, 10mm socket with a 1/2 inch drive. You will also need some anti-seize spray. Locate the bag of gearbox parts. It should include 4 mounting bolts, 4 washers, an O-ring, gear bolt, and gear. Take the anti-seize spray and liberally apply it to the Honda engine shaft. Line up the gear onto the keyway and push it onto the engine shaft until it stops. Install the bolt to hold the gear into place. Tighten it down with the 1/2 inch socket. Install the O-ring into the groove on the gearbox. It should sit flush onto the groove. Put the washer onto the bolts and set aside for a moment. Slide the pump over the gear until it lines up and is flush to the engine. Use a 2x4 or a similar item to prop up the pump so it doesn't move when you install the 4 mounting bolts. Install the 4 mounting bolts. Screw on by hand and then use the 1/2 inch wrench to tighten them securely down. Now that everything is tightened and put together, we will fill the gear reduction with 90 weight gear lube. Take the 11/16 inch wrench and loosen the top plug on the gear reduction. Remove it by hand and make sure you don't lose the gasket. Next, use the 11/16 inch wrench to loosen and remove the sight glass from the side of the gear reduction. Fill the gear reduction through the top until it reaches the port for the sight glass. It will start dripping out, and this means that you are at the correct level. Tighten back the sight glass and top plug with the 11/16 inch wrench and make sure the gasket is still there on the top plug. Congratulations, you're done.